Let's start our first video conference using Zoom. As you can see, I'm already signed into my Zoom account, and we have a couple of options. We can join a meeting or host a meeting. We're going to start our own meeting, so let's host a meeting. And you can host meetings either in audio only or with audio and video. Let's do a multimedia meeting with video on. Now you will need to download and run a very small app in order to install the Zoom functionality on your computer. This is really just a client to connect you to the Zoom session, and it really only takes seconds to install. It's very light. And now our first conference begins to launch. So here we are in the Zoom interface, joined by computer audio, but notice that you can join by phone call as well. This is really useful for users who might be having limited or no internet or network connection. And here we are, we have audio and video. We can see that the mute button is indicating that audio is running, and we can clearly see the video. Let's add another user. I'm going to go to the invite button. You can invite users via the default email client on your computer, by Gmail, or by Yahoo Mail. I'm a Gmail user, so let's click the Gmail button. This will load a new mail. And we're going to invite Ash to join us. As you see, he gets a link to join the Zoom meeting in progress, or to call in if necessary. And we'll click send. And let's go back to our Zoom meeting. Asher, welcome to my Zoom meeting.
Hello.
Oh, and there's your video. So now we have two-way video communication. Audio and video are running smoothly, and there are several things we can do in order to make this a more collaborative environment. Under our share options, I can share just about any screen I have open on my computer, any app, any web browser, with Asher.
Yep, I see your screen.
Asher, how did you connect to the Zoom meeting?
I was sent an email saying that the meeting had started, and I clicked on the link, and it joined me.
What device are you using?
My phone.
It's an Android?
Yes.
How easy is the app to use?
It's very basic. Just has the basic things that are required, and it's all pretty easy to navigate. It just has 5 small buttons on the middle, and then I can also share whatever I want as well, including my screen from the app.
So we can both share content back and forth using Zoom. There's Asher's phone desktop, his wallpaper. The great thing about Zoom is that it's device agnostic. I'm using a Windows PC. Asher is using an Android phone, but you could also use Mac or Linux or an iPhone or a Windows phone. Zoom allows you to connect with anyone regardless of what platform they're using. There's also some great interactive tools. For example, we have a chat, and that can be either a group chat, that's the default, or we can send a private message to an individual in the meeting. Also, Asher raised his hand. I can see when someone has a question and go directly into chat from there. Among our sharing tools, we have great things like a digital whiteboard where we can take notes. I'm bad at taking notes. I wish I had a touchscreen computer in front of me. and we can stream content from any app on any device. Another great option in Zoom video conferencing is the option to record a meeting. This allows us to archive a meeting for future use, and there's a simple record button. As soon as we hit the button, Zoom starts recording. We can pause, resume, or stop the recording at any time.